You know that if you come to a settlement with your spouse, the judge is not likely to disrupt that. Hi, my name's Melissa Fikak. I'm from South Jersey Divorce Solutions, where we practice in family law, mediation, and collaborative divorce. So the other day, I was chatting with an attorney friend that I know. She doesn't practice in family law at all. And she's actually in the process of going through a divorce by herself. And she asked me, she says, my husband and I want to do this arrangement where I will get I will give him a greater share of my retirement accounts. And in turn, I will then keep the house. But we're both afraid that the judge is not going to allow that to happen. And I had to explain to her, well, the judge is not there to disrupt the agreement that they've both reached. Instead, the judge is just there to make sure that they made an informed decision, that they both are understanding about the consequences of the decision that they've come to, and that nobody forced them or pressured them to making that decision, that this is what they really want out of their divorce. And this is a common question that I have with a lot of clients. They say, well, my wife and I, or my spouse, we want to come to a decision about parenting time or how we're going to do support, and we're afraid that a judge is going to change that because we've heard horror stories about what happens with a judge. Well, that's actually one of the great things about settling, is you're not asking a judge to make a determination for you. All you're asking a judge to do is to accept your judgment of divorce and to put through the agreement that you've had to make it a binding and a enforceable order. And that's all you're doing. You're not asking the judge to make a call as to how things should be divided, what's going to happen with your children. So don't be afraid about settling and coming up with an agreement that you both think is going to be beneficial to you and is also going to be beneficial to your family. Because at the end of the day, if you both have made that decision with full knowledge of all the consequences, that you've really taken consideration about what this means, and you're happy with that decision, that is what the judge is going to grant. So again, in closing, I want you to understand that if you make a decision you're happy with, the judge is going to be happy. If you have more questions about that, I can certainly assist you. Again, I'm Melissa Fikak from South Jersey Divorce Solutions, and my contact information will follow after this video.